Battlers, I'm Hadassah and today I'm interviewing Joyce E., the libero from the women's volleyball. Now Joyce, I hear you're also part of the West Virginians. What else are you part of on campus?
Well, I sing for Praise Team here on campus. I'm also Vice President at Phi Beta Lambda, and I am a student ambassador for Friendly Youth.
At the time of last year, how did you feel before coming to AV?
I was very excited. I'm from Dayton, Ohio, so I'm 5 hours away from campus. So I was excited to, get away and start a new life here in West Virginia. At the same time, I was kind of nerve-wracking, being away from my family. My family's huge. I'm a huge family girl too, so being away from my family would have been kind of hard, but we overcame that. So.
Since you started freshman year last year, was there any challenges you had to face or any nerves?
It was definitely nerve-wracking, but hard work, dedication, motivation. I was definitely motivated to get that starting position as well last year, and there was a couple of classmen above me, but I definitely worked hard and tried to do the best I could and maintain faith throughout the whole thing, and eventually got the start on it.
And during your game days or before game days, how do you motivate yourself?
Well, I try to take a nap, but taking a nap with my busy schedule is kind of hard, but I try to take a nap. Pre-game rituals, I listen to music, basically the basics that you hear often. I definitely say a prayer before I play too, and that gets me going.
Now, I've been coming to your games this past season. I noticed that you were a good dancer. You dance before your games, Can you explain me about the dancing you do, a couple moves?
Well, I definitely dance a lot. I've actually been dancing since I was 3 years old, but it's part of my culture because I'm Middle Eastern. But I definitely love dancing. It gets me pumped up. It gets other people pumped up too, so that's why I like doing it.
And do you feel like this year is a better year than last season?
Oh, most definitely. There's more chemistry. I feel like, with Coach Abby, this is our second year as head coach. It definitely helps with, the respect and leadership on the team as well. So it's definitely been better this season.
How do you balance your busy schedule during the day of the season?
Well, sleep is a big thing. I try to get as much sleep as possible. It's kind of hard, up late studying or up late, hanging out with friends, because the only time that I do get to hang out with some friends is at night. So, I try to get in as much sleep as I can. On top of that, I try to just keep my schedule, keep an agenda with me at all times, know what I'm doing throughout the day. I have to be early to this, I can't be late to this, but, trying to just stay ahead of my classwork and then as well just stay on schedule with everything.
On your free time when you don't have extra activities or volleyball practice or anything, what do you do for fun?
What do I do for fun? Well, I like to read. I also like, there's a lot of stuff around here. I'm not used to like the West Virginia, outside, the waterfalls and stuff like that. So I try to get in. I try to go to as much of that as I can, Aja, state parks around here, Valley Falls, I like, I'm only here in West Virginia for a couple years, so as much time as I am here, I like to, go outside and enjoy what I can, because I plan to live in the city the rest of my life, so, just try to enjoy the environment around right now. I try to hang out with some friends as well in my free time, cook, read, just try to do as much as I can while I'm here, so.
Now, do you see yourself coaching volleyball in the future?
I definitely see myself coaching volleyball in the future. Probably when I get a little older, have some kids. I definitely see myself, making them play volleyball as they grow up. They may not like it, but I hope they do. And as they grow up, maybe I can coach them and then coach as well.
What do you plan on doing after you graduate from AV?
Well, I'm graduating next fall, 2018, so it's taken me 2.5 years to complete my bachelor's, which is it's been hard, but, fulfilling achievement of mine. As soon as I graduate, I plan on getting a job in New York City. From there, I also plan on getting my master's in either fashion marketing or fashion merchandising, something of that nature, in New York City as well, and then from there, going to Cali, hopefully. So.
Well, thank you, Joyce, for coming out to let us do this interview. Please catch us next week on our interview with the next Battler Spotlight. I am Hadassah Curry, signing out.